Some have described the enigma at Valsequillo as a trilemma, comprised of archaeology, geochronology, and the theory explaining man's arrival in the New World. With this trilemma, only two of the three legs can be right. One camp says the archaeology is impeccable, the geochronology accurate, and therefore the theory must be wrong. Another camp says that's impossible, that the geochronology is accurate, the theory of man is valid, and they challenge the relative position of the artifacts.
What if we are dealing with something very old?
Well, I really doubt that, because it would mean that you have really well-made bifacial artifacts like this at 1,000,000 years. And you look anywhere in the world at 1,000,000 years, and what are people making? At 1,000,000 years, they're making Oldowan tools, and at best maybe primitive hand axes. And it just would make no anthropological or archaeological sense that people at 1,000,000 years in North America would be making nice bifacial spear points.
Yeah.
And if they had been, then the rest of human evolution should have taken place in the New World, and people should have back migrated into the Old World.
I know very well that Mike's the expert, and I'm not. But on the other hand, I do have a scientific background, and I've looked at a lot of data, which compels me to think that this stuff is old. The next step planned is that everybody go back next spring, dig again, but this time with one single agenda, and that is to determine there's an inset there, yes or no. And Mike's agreed, and I have agreed, that we will have at least 3 independent experts with no stake in this at all to evaluate the geology. There's an inset or there's not an inset. If there is an inset, all the old dates are moot. They're wrong. They don't belong in archaeology. If there is not an inset there, that would say that the old dates are accurate, and archaeology better take another look at early man.
At this juncture, it seems to boil down to one basic question. Is there an unconformity between the artifacts and the Huayatlacoache? If there is, then the current model of man's arrival in the New World remains intact. If there is not, the history of modern man, as we know it, may need to be drastically revised. As daunting as it may seem, the only way to resolve the issue of the unconformity is to go back and dig it again.
If it's real, the proof is out there someplace, and it'll eventually, if we're looking for it, turn up. If we don't look for it, we'll never find it.